Took that away from Noah. Wild shot, no. Bogans back up, no, but a foul on Nocioni. And Bogans wants to go at Nocioni. And Stacy made the point the other day that when Noach fouls you, he gets his money's worth.
Well, he's going to foul you hard. I mean, that's what you want. And that's how you got to do Dwight Howard. When he's down there like that, there's no easy buckets. And see right there, he fouls him hard. Bogans takes exception to it. Noach acts like he didn't hear him. I don't speak English and just kept moving on.
No English?
No English. But Noach gets his money worth, Neil. I mean, he's going to foul you hard. But right there, you saw the Bulls right there giving up second chance opportunities. It started with Battie on that offensive rebound, and then Bogans finishing it off.
And Nocioni is going to come out of the game, and he had some words for Bill Kennedy, the official.
Keith Bogans at the line, 32.
Bill Kennedy obviously thought it was amusing.
Yeah, unfortunately, Noach didn't.
Bogans makes the first free throw.
But again,
Nocioni with 3 fouls, though, and you know he's had a little tendency here to start the season to get himself in some early foul trouble, and that limits his minutes.
And he's just got to tone it down a little bit on the aggressiveness on the defensive end, because it seems like they're looking for him as he's picking up these early fouls in the game, and he's got a kind of a reputation of being a physical player, and you can see it. They're calling a lot of little knick-knack things on him.
And here's a reach-in foul by Lee as Gordon tried to penetrate. Courtney Lee picks up the foul, and Heinrich and Cephalosha. Now Tyrus Thomas and Noah in there. Tyrus, 12-footer on the rim, no, and the rebound Bogans.
Tyrus is really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Lee from outside, and that's a terrible-looking shot with the follow there by Bogans. Boy, Lee hadn't even been close to the rim. My goodness. Heinrich, Bogans saved the day. Tyrus, 15-footer. That is going to bounce in.
Well, he needed that one right there, boy. Woo.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be long, but it kicked straight up in the air and settled.
Well, coming in this game, he was 2 for 22 for the last 2 games.
And Rashard Lewis a miss. And the Bulls run the other way. 35-26. Thomas, 15-foot jumper in the air, and that's short. And the rebound, Noah, fell right to him. Now the drive by Gordon. Cephalosha. Walks. And he knew it too.
The ball right now just seems like it just gets stuck in guys' hands, and instead of making quick decisions, Orlando is switching on any kind of screen roll. The Bulls have got to get rid of the ball quick and read where the rotations are.
Well, the other thing too on that possession, you know, Ben, who has a habit of getting up in the air and then trying to, his pass initially to Kirk was down at his ankles, and so that kind of, he had to reach down, and then he couldn't move it on quickly. He get a little out of sync. There's a pass inside the dunk for Battie, and a bullet thrown in there by Bogan.
Well, their spacing is so good. They stay behind that three-point line, and they allow the big guys plenty of room down there to operate.
Gordon to Rose, dropped it, and got it back up and missed the shot. Anthony Johnson on the move to Rashard Lewis, and they kick it out to the three-point shooter Bogans. That won't fall. Noah, now Heinrich. Look at points in the game, 20-12.
Well, you have to feel that Orlando has the advantage in that department with 3 guys 6'11" or taller.
Here's Anthony Johnson, whipped ahead to Bogans on the run, and he's fouled by Derrick Rose. Now Orlando running on opportunities, and a timeout taken here at the O-Arena. Derrick Rose trying to get the Bulls started. They trail 37-26. Look at Patrick Ewing. You had a few skirmishes with him, didn't you?
Oh, Patrick was one of those multi-talented centers. Could shoot that little 20-foot jump shot, but never could beat the Bulls when it mattered.
Come on, tell him you said that.
No, don't tell him I said. We had
All
some
right.
battles. He's still big out there, boy. He might get my pepper spray.
Petrus bangs one down from the left corner.
Now, when he's hitting threes, it's really, you got to really be concerned because he's not a three-point shooter.
And we got him chasing Heinrich. And there was Kirk, who came along the baseline, popped out, then he beats Petrus.